Shalom, Israel. We're in Tallahassee, Florida. Come watch the prophets of God unified, prophesy upon our people. Shalom.
Hey, real quick. Why do y'all think we out here for? We in front of an HBCU, right? Historic Black College. So when we start dealing with things dealing about our people, you would think our people would be excited about it.
Right.
Hearing about our history, hearing about our culture. But I noticed that a lot of our people really don't want to hear about their own history. If we was up here talking about the Jewish Holocaust, we might be getting a lot of y'all attention real quick. But real quick. Grab the book of John, chapter 8:32. We don't slow it down. What are we out here teaching? Why do you see brothers over here in purple and black? And we not Q-dogs. We not a fraternity at all. But you're looking at men that actually read the Bible and do what the Bible say do. Like y'all supposed to be doing.
That's right.
I know many of y'all plan on going to church tomorrow, right? Sunday morning service, Sunday afternoon service. But come and read this real quick. Read that.
John chapter 8, verse 32.
So we read in the Bible, nobody is more religious than blacks and Hispanics. We fill up the Catholic Church, we fill up the Christian church.
That's right.
So when they talk about God and Jesus, nobody know him better than us, right? We all got that relationship, right? Go to read again. So we're reading out the Bible.
John chapter 8, verse 32.
John chapter 8, verse 32, read.
And you shall know the truth.
You should know what?
The truth.
A lie.
The truth.
The truth. God said that we should know the truth, and what is the truth going to do?
And the truth shall make you free.
And the truth should do what?
Shall make you free.
Is our people free? Is we free people? Is we free? We got an election going on. Our people have no clue about it. World War III is popping off. Nobody know a clue about it. But we know about the homecoming game today though, right? We know about Fantasia and Jeremiah and everybody last night at the concert though, right? When it comes, what are we teaching? That you black man and black woman, Hispanic man and woman, Methodist man and woman, do you know you Israelites? If you think you are African American in 2016, it's a major problem on the college campus.
That's right.
This is supposed to be a place of higher learning.
That's right.
Prove to me you're African American. I'll sit here and wait. Come on, brothers. Y'all paying for education. Show me African American. Bring it down to me. No such thing, right, sister? It's actually a derogatory terms. Derogatory means disrespectful. For you to say you're African American, you're being disrespected.
That's right.
That's the name of two white men. Y'all know that, right? Come on, we college students. Let's break it down for them a little bit, right? The term African, where does that come from? Who knows? Who knows? At the historic Black College of FAMU. Where does the term African come from? Google it. Grab your smartphones, go to Google app on your Androids and Apple, and type in Scipio Africanus. Conquered Hannibal during the Punic Wars. That is a Caucasian, so-called white man. Let's deal with the American part. Where did that come from? Do you know that's another Caucasian male, white male? American Vespucci. Google it. So when we got our brothers and our sisters call themselves African American, you're going by the name of two white men. Now wait a minute, we're on the college campus. How you learning? Can two white men make one person? It's very quiet over here. Can two white men make one baby? How about it, brothers and sisters? A little bit too much reality, it's too early. Maybe after the football game we'll start thinking. What we are here is to show you the truth. Christ said it. Read it again. John 8:32.
John chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth.
And ye shall know the truth. God said the truth matter. Jesus said the truth matter. And what should the truth do?
And the truth shall make you free.
Make you free. Our people ain't free. We locked up in religion. Locked up in the educational system. Some of y'all are alumni. Some of y'all in school now. How can you still go by the name of African American? What does Haitian mean? Jamaican, Puerto Rican, Dominican. Where does names come from? Is that what God called you? Is that what God called you? Real quick, go to the book of Matthew 13:16. Well, we are here teaching that you black man and black woman, you are the Israelites the Bible speaks of. That's your true nationality. You ain't never in your life been African American. Never been black. Black is a color. God called you an Israelite. You make up the 12 tribes of Israel. You never heard that? They never taught that in FAMU? Go and read that real quick.
Matthew chapter 13, verse 16.
16 to 17. Read that.
But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear.
Go and read it again, nice and slow.
Matthew chapter 13, verse 16.
Jesus said what?
But blessed are your eyes.
Blessed are your eyes. Read.
For they see.
Because they see. Is he talking about regular seeing? Blessed are your eyes when you can see something and understand the reason why it's happening. Black men are dying in the street. Why is it happening? Why is we dying in the street? Why do we fill up the prison houses? Why is we number one in AIDS and HIV? Your eyes are seeing it. Do you comprehend it? Do you understand it? We don't.
And your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things.
You got man before you that's not entertaining you. We ain't spitting the hot 16. We not stepping. We ain't got no canes. We bringing up the same Bible that y'all gonna read tomorrow in church. Maybe.
That's right.
The same Bible you run to when you standing in the courthouse.
That's right.
The same Bible you run to when somebody's dying.
That's right.
Saying, God, please save them. But the Bible ain't important right now to our people. Because God said about his people, you Israelites, you so-called blacks and Hispanics, that y'all are real good with lip service, but your hearts is far from them.
That's right.
Watch this real quick. Call the read both flows together.
When she see and have not.
To the top. Call the read it again.
Matthew chapter 13, verse 17.
We are reading out the Bible. Read.
For verily I say unto you that many prophets and righteous men.
Brother, you got a question about something you see? You sure? Okay, no problem.
For verily I say unto you that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see and have not seen them.
Guess what? We're bringing up one of the biggest lies on the earth, brother. Come here for a minute if you don't mind. Who is this right here, brother? We'll deal with some basics. Everybody know this is Jesus, right? You can't find a Catholic or Christian church don't have some variation of this. But according to the Bible, where we learn about God, where we learn about Jesus, right? Do the Bible describe him like this, brother? How do the Bible describe him? Wool head, right? Do you know what that is in the Bible? Read a real quick book of Revelations. Now, if you're going to talk about God and Jesus, and you represent them, Christianity, following Christ, wouldn't this representation be accurate? So watch this real quick.
Revelation.
Start at verse 1.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So a lot of times folks say, we don't know what Jesus looked like, right? Nobody know how he looked. Or they say it don't matter. But to reveal means what? Revelations mean to reveal, right? If I'm revealing something to you, what am I doing, brother? I'm showing you something, exactly, right? So what is this here? Read it again.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 1.
Read.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The revealing of Jesus Christ. Why would Christ have to be revealed for? Because somebody was going to allow him on the earth. You understand that? It's the reason why God put that there. Watch this real quick. 1 second. Can we keep on reading?
Which God gave unto him to show unto his servants.
So we're reading what is known today an eyewitness account, right? Watch this. Jump down, you know what I want, verse 14.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 14.
Jump up one verse.
Verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
Oh, probably verse higher, I'm sorry.
Verse 12. And I turned to see the voice.
So John the Revelator, if I'm gonna give a description, I have to see you, right? I can't describe you like this. They ask me how you look. I can't say what a brother look like. So I'm not looking at you, right? So John the Revelator, read that verse again.
And I turned to see the voice.
So he turned to see. What you see, you can tell about, right? Because you laying eyes on it, right? So what did John the Revelator see? Did he see this? Or did he see something like that? Let's read.
That spake with me, and being turned.
And I turned. Watch this, brother.
I saw 7 golden candlesticks. And in the midst of
7 golden candlesticks, that's a menorah. All right? We're reading that verbatim. What's in the Bible? Depicted right in front of you. Read.
And in the midst of the 7,
And in the middle of that menorah, 7 golden candlestick, read.
one like unto the Son of Man.
The Son of Man is talking about Jesus Christ. We all understand that. Read on.
Clothed with the garment down to the foot.
So he had clothing on. It's giving you an eyewitness account. Describing Christ. He had to be revealed. Because the time was going to come, somebody was lying. Keep reading.
And girt about the paps with the golden girdle.
So he had a golden belt on. Describing it. Read.
His head and his hair were white like wool.
His head and his hairs white like wool. Now let's deal with common sense. Who got woolly hair on earth? Black folks. It's not that hard to right? Now that's in the Bible. He got woolly hair. Keep on reading. He just said he got woolly hair, and then he might be a white guy with woolly hair. Watch this real quick, brother.
As white as snow.
It's white as snow to me, fully gray, read.
And his eyes was a flame of fire.
Now his eyes was Christ, like we see on TBN or wherever they were, shooting beams out his eyes like a superhero. Let me go to that real quick. When you drink liquor or wine? When you drink wine, what happened to the whites of your eyes? They do what?
Red.
Common sense. What did they call Christ? What was his first miracle? You know? He turned water into wine. In the Bible, they call him a wine bibber. That means they saw him drink a lot. Not drink to get drunk like us today, but drink because it make them feel good, feel better. Similar to us today. So watch this real quick. Read that again. You got the precept for me? Read that.
Genesis chapter 49, verse 12.
Watch this, brother. Because the reason why we're going over this, brother, you hear me? The reason why we're going over this, because Christ said the truth is important. This image is all over the earth, and it's a lie. We call that identity theft. You ever heard of that? Somebody saying that they're you and they're not you. They doing that with our Lord and Savior, brother.
What?
The whole world think that Jesus is, and it's not true. Is that important to bring out, brother? Is that important to bring out? Because the image they have of me and you on the earth is what? Bad, right? We criminals, savages. What's some other words they use for us? Thugs, gangsters, baby daddies. But the greatest man that ever walked the earth looked like him. You understand that? That's right. So watch this. Finish reading that.
Genesis chapter 49, verse 12.
What are we out here teaching? Black man, black woman, you an Israelite. You are the greatest thing that ever stepped foot on the earth. And guess
That's
what?
right.
We can prove it. Y'all are the true royalty of the earth.
That's right.
Do that mean anything to you, brothers and sisters? You're not African American. Never been a day in your life.
Right.
You're not Haitian, a child of hell.
Right.
That's what Haitian means.
Bring it out.
You're not Haitian. You're a child of hell? You're a child of hell? Absolutely not. It's a derogatory term. You makes up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel.
I know, but down there, I asked him what the book of Enoch was. He said it's hard. And I was wondering, like, where did it come from? And what did they say the white man took the book of Enoch?
Let me ask you this. What's your nationality?
Come on, Jeremy. My dad was African American. My dad's African American. Come on, Jeremy.
So what would that make you?
I consider myself African American.
So African American, I want you to look at this book.
I go through the same struggle that every other African American goes through. When I get stopped by the police, I get the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like,
So watch this real quick. When the deal with the African American, because we'll get to the book of Enoch, but I want to deal with, you know how you start at the beginning and then work your way up? I want to jump straight there real quick. We're going to deal with the book of Enoch. When it comes to the term African American, do you know where that term comes from? The term African.
And we're in America now, so we're African American.
Is that a nationality? Think about it. African American is the name of two white men. Show me this picture real quick. I know a lot of times we don't go over this because they don't teach us nothing to begin with. When you to deal with the term African American, that's the name of two white men. It's actually a derogatory term. And we've been conditioned, you understand me, to accept that because we got to put it on our applications for college, on our applications for work. They ask you check one of these, identify yourself. You understand? And this generation after generation, but when you examine it, African American, I'm looking at you, you don't look like you come from two white men. My brother here, we don't look like we come from two white men. Nobody out here come from two white men.
That's right.
Two white men can't make a baby, common sense.
That's right.
But we get up here and say we're African American. We're black and proud. Your shirt, my brother, is black. I have not ever in my life seen nobody the color of your shirt. Ever. But we get generalized and taught that that's who we are. You understand what I'm saying? So right quick, the reason I'm saying that we're not African Americans, that we're the Israelites, because the Bible says so. In John 8:32, Jesus said you should know the truth, and the truth should do what? You know? Grab it real quick. Set us free. Being an African American, has that set our people free? You know, being an African American, I treat my sisters like whores.
Bring it out.
I make songs talking about how much whoremongering I want to do with my sisters. I glorify drug dealing. You understand me? So with all this foul identity, what you think the people are gonna do?
They gonna exemplify what they do.
Instead of art imitating life, life now is art, right? It's reverse. Because it used to be just entertainment. I'm acting this way. But now our people have become what's been portrayed on movies and media. As a way, they say hip-hop is a culture. That's how destroyed we've been beat down through slavery. So how do we know we Israelites? Real quick, Deuteronomy 28 real quick.
Bring it out.
Have you seen the movie Birth of a Nation? How about you, my sister? How many of our people seen Birth of a Nation? How many people seen Birth of a Nation? But how many people seen Kevin Hart, new movie?
You know.
Birth of a Nation made $7 million nationwide in one weekend, right? Guess how much money Kevin Hart movie made? 24. So what did I say about our people? We'd rather be entertained than deal with truth in reality. The only time we want to deal with reality is when it hit our house. Somebody died in your family, now it's time to be serious about violence. Why was it serious when it happened to you? We have no sense of community or family. Why? Because we don't know who we are. Remember, we African Americans. That don't mean nothing. That don't take us back to nothing. What was our identity before slavery? That's what our people don't want to think. I know it hurts. That's why we smoke the weed, drink, deal with other weed. We want to detach from reality. Some stuff too hard to start thinking about. Birth of a Nation is a hard movie to swallow. But guess what? He deal with this right here in the movie. This the reason why. This the reason why he only made $7 million. Right. Because Nat Turner, what's his name, right? Nat Turner.
Yeah.
Nat Turner was a Christian preacher. His slave master was a Christian. Taught him how to preach to the people. Just like the Christian church today. How did we learn about God and Jesus? From our slave master. If your slave master was a Catholic, that's what you were. If he was Baptist, that's where you were.
Bring it up, Cap.
If he didn't believe in nothing, you didn't believe in nothing.
Right.
Let's start there. In the movie, Nat Turner was a preacher. He went to plantations teaching the slaves to be docile. Suffer peacefully. God wanted this way. Why did he change from teaching teaching and preaching that way to now being a revolutionist, going against slavery. You know why? You know a little bit of history on it? How about you, sister? Why did he stop doing what he was told to do? To just accept slavery. This is the way it's supposed to be. Get used to it. You know why, sis? How about y'all? Did y'all see Birth of a Nation? A lot of you know, majority of our people did. When we went to go see it, it was what? 5 people in there.
Yep.
5. Other brothers went, it was maybe 5, 6, 7. It wasn't full and packed. There was no lines waiting to get in. And that movie was produced by us. Was nothing but us in the movie. But why we didn't go out in droves to support that? Because everything is set up to keep, first and foremost, us brother asleep. Keep me and you beefing, hating each other, not caring about nothing, chasing women, multiple women up and down the street.
Bring it out, huh?
That's what they push to us. Because if we start getting sense, watch this real quick. Hold that. Give me Psalms 94:16. I know a lot of times when they see a black man stand up, it's abnormal. We ain't singing, we ain't rapping. Is y'all a church choir? Is y'all for the step? We've been conditioned to entertain. We don't like to think no more. Tell it to me. Show me. That's why all our magazines got a lot of pictures, very little words. Jet magazine, Ebony, a lot of pictures, very little words. Watch this. Read the phone.
Psalm chapter 94.
Psalms 49. 49. Who was standing for me? Yep. No. Psalms 94:16. I'm sorry, you're the right one.
Psalm chapter 94, verse 16.
Watch this.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoer?
So God posed the question. Who's going to rise up for him? Now you think the preacher is rising up for him. The Pope is rising up for him. The priest. All these different ministers, evangelists, reverend. You understand what I'm saying? They rising up for him. But why would he put that in the Bible if it was there? Well, watch this. Read that.
Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
Now the workers of iniquity is just plainly talking about sin. Iniquity is sin in the Bible. Workers of sin. Who works sin amongst our people? That's just the white man. Let's deal with us first. Who works sin amongst us? Gangbangers, drug dealers, rappers. You know what I'm saying? Some singers that sing all that filth. How do they work sin amongst our people? I'm gonna give you an example. What's the song that Drake and Lil Wayne had? I wish I could have sex with every girl in the world.
I wish I could F every girl in the world.
I wish you F. Yeah, I ain't finna say that on the mic. I wish I could F every girl in the world. Will a song like that build up a family or destroy a family? Now, man, if he had sex with every girl in the world, that means my wife, your wife,
Bring it out.
your daughter,
Bring it out.
your grandma.
You know,
That's every woman, right? We don't think about it. It's just a catchy beat. He sound cold, flowing, but the psychology behind that is destructive. And make our man and woman whoremongers. Just like now, look at the fashion of our sisters. Like I said, a lot of these folks are Christians. They go to church. How do a Christian supposed to carry themselves? According to the Bible.
bring it out.
You know?
Bring it out.
Do you know God has a dress code for Christians? We don't hear that in church. I never knew it. I'm going to show it to you real quick. Watch this. You know the one, right?
21, chapter 22.
Remember, Christ said you should know the truth, and the truth should make you free. Why is all this stuff happening to us? Because God is against us for sinning, brother. There's so much sin amongst our people, and we've been taught that, come as you are. Is that in the Bible? No. God hates the sin, but not the sinner. Is that in the Bible? Not in the Bible. But all these things, what everybody out here believes, that make them do what they do. They don't feel convicted or bad about it. Because I got a personal relationship with Jesus. You heard that before? God knows my heart. You heard it before? That's nowhere in the Bible. It sounds good. Make me feel a little better. But watch this real quick.
1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 9. And like manner also, that
You hear that? They said the woman's supposed to adorn herself in modest apparel. What's the more plain word for modest? What if a person didn't know what modest means? What's another word? Not flashy. Another word for modest, sister. Cover it up.
That's right.
Modest means I can't see what you got.
Right.
Is that the way our sisters dress? Is that fashion? There was a time, my grandma and them always said it, where you was able to tell a good girl from a bad girl, right? And how was you able? You didn't know, but you knew about her attire. A good girl wouldn't dress that way. And folks who were streetwalkers or bad girls dressed a certain way. But once again, when you don't know who you are, you have no identity or culture, you dress any kind of way.
That's right.
Our people become puppeteers. We're the ones that have a fashion thing. Chinese folks been dressing the same for years, generations. Arabs too. But black folk, look at a picture of your family 10 years ago. They had this style. Another 10 years back, a whole totally different way. What's all these different looks? Because we don't know who we are. But watch this. I don't want to jump to too many things. We're dealing with the attire. Watch this.
Well, same base.
And again.
1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
Do they teach that in church? I see sisters wearing the most tightest stuff in church.
Check it out.
I see them on the praise team, in the choir. A lot of the folks out here are church members. They going to church tomorrow.
Right.
Now, turn around. Can you tell a good girl from a bad girl?
Bring it out.
Can you see a wife? Or do you see something for tonight? Let's be for real. And guess what? That's supposed to be taught to our sisters as well as men. For us men, we taught that sleep with as much women as you want to. That makes you a man. Is that in the Bible? Absolutely not. Give me Hebrews real quick. Give me Hebrews. Now I'm going over various scriptures that we never heard. That's why we behaved in this manner until we read it for ourselves. That's why I said, blessed are your eyes and your ears when you can comprehend what's going on. Watch this.
Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4.
Hello.
Marriage is honorable.
What?
Marriage is honorable.
No, girlfriend, boyfriend.
Marriage is honorable.
No, my dip.
Marriage is honorable.
No, my jump off.
Marriage is honorable.
No, my friends with benefits.
Marriage is honorable.
No, my freak.
Marriage is honorable.
My fake cousin.
Marriage is honorable.
This is the kind of terms we use, but God, the God of Israel, the God of the Bible, He only deal with marriage. But how many folks you know that's married? Not many. A lot of our people do the girlfriend-boyfriend thing. They play house thing. And that creates what we have here. We don't have families.
Right.
We got single-parent households.
Right.
You understand that? So watch this real quick. Read that again. Now watch this.
Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled.
So God, He only honor marriage.
Right.
So if you're having sex with your girlfriend, with your friends with benefits, with your freak, with your dip, with your jump off, God is not honoring that.
That's right.
God don't respect that, and God will judge that. That's why we have STD clinics.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying to you? Now watch this. Hey sister, can I ask you a question? What's your nationality? You're a Christian? African American? You said something AME, that's a church. That's not a nationality. How about you, brother?
No.
You black?
Now
let me ask you something. Now watch this. What do black men or African American?
Don't excuse the fact that I said I'm a Christian AME African American.
Nationality. Nationality means your origin of race, right?
That's right. African American. Don't excuse it.
Now, what do African American mean?
Are you out there preaching for the people or you preaching for yourself?
I'm preaching for God's people. These people right here, actually.
That's right.
What I said was, I'm a Christian AME African American. I'm not
But that's not a nationality, my sister. Now, I'm not here to short you. We said the same thing before.
Don't look at me like this is my son's head. You don't think I'm
What's this? Hold on.
So many folks to come here and shut me down and try to say that I'm not. Let me shut you down and tell you that I am exactly what you're looking at. Woman, that's the stereotype by the color on my hat.
Go!
This man that I sat beside, did beside, and don't come here and act like just because baby, I want him to know. Not all of them.
Now, am I the one that said that to you?
No.
So I guess the person who said it, you didn't get a chance to say it to them.
No,
But I'm listening. Go ahead, sis. I'm listening.
When you asked me what my nationality was, and I told you, you ignored me.
Because it wasn't accurate, sister.
No, ask this man right here.
It's not accurate.
The man that was just beside me. He told me exactly what I said.
It's not, sister, there's no such thing as an African American. African American is the name of two white men.
That's right.
Did y'all know that? That's the truth hurts. It does. We thought the same thing. You make it seem like we didn't go by the term African American.
Right.
Until we looked it up and said, how in the hell are we two? We come from two white men. African comes from Scipio Africanus.
That's right.
That's a white man that conquered animals during the Punic Wars over there and named the land after himself. American comes from Amerigo Vespucci, another white man. I thought you was black. Do you see the confusion? I'm black, but I go by the identity of two white men. I thought we was at a historic black college. I thought we was a little bit more conscious than this.
Break down Africa again.
African American. It's a derogatory term, brother. Okay. Disrespectful. Okay. If I called you, just like if I called you a B or something bad, African American is the same thing. That's right. Because it's two white men. What pictures that you had again? Dealing with the term African.
Right.
That's not the name of the continent. African is the name of the white man. Which one is right here? This guy. Scipio Africanus. That's a white man. He conquered the land over there, Hannibal, during the Punic Wars. Look it up. And he named the whole thing after himself. Wow. The word American, that's another white man that named the land after himself. So, with us, we're not African American. Let me say something real quick. Hey, take a peek at this real quick, brother. Real quick. So we're not that. Before slavery, these are the names that God put upon us. And we can prove this to you with the Bible and historical facts. We're not out here just burning our mouth. We got books, we got literature, we read, we study, we got archaeology, the whole nine. But once again, our people have been so destroyed, if we ain't out here singing and dancing, we ain't listening to y'all. That's what we get, folks. Sister come up, start arguing. I ain't saying nothing bad to it. But you got that? Take a picture of that. You take a picture of it? Take a picture of this. Take a picture of that. Who is this? Who is this, yo? Is this Jesus? No. Can somebody show me in the Bible that Jesus was a so-called white man? Hey, do you watch Good Times?
Yes.
Did you see that episode with Esther? And Michael said that Jesus was black, and she looked at the picture like this and said, this is the only, she didn't have a scripture. Right. But she said, this is the only Jesus she knew. Right. Because she knew it from her mother. That's right. That's the same thing that happened to our brothers and sisters right here, even ourselves. We thought this was Jesus until, let's learn about Jesus. I can't find a white Jesus in the Bible, but I do find a black one. That's right. In the Bible. Why is that not in the Passion of Christ? Why is that not in the all these different? You got that though, brother? We the Israelites. That's our nationality. So let me prove that real quick. Give me Revelations. I know a lot of times we just automatically get dismissed as some Negroes that don't know nothing. We don't read, don't respect them. They ain't dancing. They ain't rapping. We ain't selling CDs. Come and read that.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his head.
Start at verse 1.
Verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The what?
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
Now let's deal with common sense. The word revelation means what? My brother, the word revelation. The root of the word is revealed, right? If I reveal something to you, what am I doing? I'm showing you something, right? This is the what?
The revelation.
The revealing of who?
Of Jesus Christ.
So when Christ is being revealed, do you think God is smart enough to have Christ look in the Bible? Absolutely. But it's an old sin. If you want to hide anything from a Negro, do what? Put it in the book. So watch this real quick. Read on.
Which God gave unto him to show unto his...
God made sure this was put in the Bible to show us. Because a time was going to come where we was going to think this was Jesus.
Right.
And our sisters, our mothers, our grandmothers fill up the church with no scripture. Shouting, singing songs, praying to a false image. Give me Exodus 20 real quick. Give me Exodus 20. This is why we say the Christian church today is not teaching what the Bible is. And we don't show it. Everything's about money. Come on, we ain't stupid no more. God is not in the building. Watch this real quick.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other God before me.
If this is not Jesus, but you're crying to it, shouting to it, singing to it, what do God see this as? Another God.
That's right.
Do y'all hear that? I know the truth hurts. I was shocked when I heard say, you gotta be kidding me, mama. Look it up. And mama didn't want to hear this. Granny didn't want to hear it. Because they invested in it. They learned it. So watch this. Give me the Revelations real quick to show them the description of Christ in the Bible. Jesus Christ looked like us, brother. That's the reason why we hate you. That's why we are hated across the earth. Because Christ looked like us, and they hated him when he walked the earth. They hated his people, the Israelites, the Jews. Watch this.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hair.
His what?
His head and his hair.
The hair on your head. The hair that you brothers love to shave off like Michael Jordan. Or perm up like Prince or Snoop. The hair on Jesus Christ's head, the hair on his face was what?
Were white like wool.
Wool. Wool is the hair that our sisters have. They want to perm out.
Right.
Or throw a wig on top of it.
Right.
But God gave you that woolly hair.
That's right.
That nappy hair, God got it.
That's right.
Jesus had it. The disciples had it.
That's right.
Why is you ashamed of it? Why is you ashamed of your hair, brothers, you sisters? Read on.
As white as snow, and his eyes was a flame of fire.
Read on.
And his feet.
And his what?
His feet.
I see a whole lot of feet walking past his sandals. His feet, what?
Like unto fine brass.
Do y'all know what color brass is? Brass is the color of a penny.
That's right.
It's brown. It's not white. It's not olive. Read.
As if they burn in a furnace.
So if I take a penny and burn it, what color is it? If you burn anything, do it get lighter or darker? It get darker, my brothers.
That's right.
Darker, my sisters. So what is God trying to let us know? That Jesus the Christ looked like you.
That's right.
He looked like you. And not only do he look like you, you are his people.
That's right.
You are the Israelites the Bible speaks of. Give me Isaiah real quick. I'm going to bring it back up, brother. Isaiah 51, starting verse 7.
Isaiah chapter 51, verse 7.
Read.
Hearken unto me, ye that know righteousness.
Come and read again. Slow it down so they can hear.
Isaiah.
What are we out here teaching is that you black man and black woman, whether you want to call yourself African American, whether you want to call yourself West Indian, Haitian, whether you want to call yourself Jamaican, you are an Israelite according to the Bible. And we can prove that. Let me say it again. We can prove it with the Bible and historical facts. You're an Israelite. You're the royalty of the earth.
That's right. Dinner over there.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates on all our YouTube channels. Shalom.